Good morning, happy Monday. Hey, this morning I just wanted to take a minute to talk about equipment that's out of service, broken or otherwise unusable pieces of equipment. I want to talk a little bit about the ME250 tags also. So Denise and I do actually track the information about equipment that is out of service, but the only way that we can do that effectively is if we actually have the information on these tags. So first and foremost, make sure that you're filling out these tags correctly. If you're using an ME250 tag, make sure you've got the piece of equipment right here, why it's out of service, and then please fill out all of this information down here, the date, the location, and your name and employee number, so that we can follow up with you personally if that's something that's necessary to do. So the receipts for these, you can keep one of them for your own records, but there is a basket right on the other side of this door at the union office under gate A1 that has this sign on top of it. Please put those tag receipts in there so that Denise and I can actually follow up on some of this stuff. Also, make sure that you're reporting it to the proper channels. Through your supervisor is absolutely appropriate, but you can also contact GSE directly. You do have a contractual obligation to report unsafe or not functional equipment. So be sure that you're doing that, please, because that makes it safer for everybody. And Denise and I definitely understand that it can be hard to tag out a piece of equipment sometimes because we know that there's not an overabundance of equipment out there to begin with. So the temptation is to use an unsafe piece of equipment until maybe the end of your shift, or maybe just ignore it altogether because you know you won't have that piece of equipment or a suitable replacement. But please try to avoid that temptation. Equipment doesn't get fixed unless it gets reported. We understand that the preventative maintenance on some of this equipment can be a little lackluster from time to time, so it's important that we report pieces of equipment that are unsafe. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a shout out on the hotline, or you can leave a comment down here. In the meantime, have a good, safe Monday, and we'll talk to you next time.